Hello community, welcome to the first Bosler Bus episode of 2019.
We are so excited about all the new things that are coming to Bosler this year.
We are also starting the year off strong with new goals ready to be set in motion.
The library is working hard every day to be a vital resource for you on your journey through lifelong learning.
So stick around everyone, our 2019 journey has just begun. Welcome back. We are your Bosler Bus hosts, Emily Gonzalez and Jeff Swope.
This is a special episode for us as it marks the beginning of a new year here at Bosler.
We have lots of great things to tell you about this year, so stay tuned as we highlight collections, programs, services that can help you on your journey to lifelong learning.
And speaking of lifelong learning, we want to introduce you to two inspiring people helping us here at the library through a special partnership between the library and Project Search.
Take a look.
My name is Jasmine Thomas.
Hi Jasmine, how are you today?
Good, how about you?
I am great. What are you working on?
Legos.
Legos. And what is that for?
Project for the children.
Oh, so you like helping out the children?
Yes.
Yes. And what is it that you're building exactly?
It's a army base.
An army base. That is pretty neat. So, Jasmine, tell us, how does it feel to come into the library every week?
You like it?
You like it? Is it fun?
Yes.
What is the most fun, exciting thing you've done here?
Interacting with the kids.
Interacting with the kids. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite story or favorite moment?
I like building blocks with the kids.
Ah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
My name is Christy Lancer, and I'm the program manager for Project Search, Cumberland Perry County. Project Search is a program for adults with disabilities, 18 and over. They have a diagnosis of intellectual developmental disability. They're referred to us through usually supports coordinators from MHIDD, or OVR sometimes will refer them before they have a case in MHIDD. So we've had a great experience with working with the library. We have Jasmine here and we have Harry. When you're a mentor for our program, it's not just teaching the hard skills, such as Jasmine's building Legos right now for our town, or putting puzzles together, or working with the kids while they're in a group. It's also the soft skills, coming into the program dressed appropriately, appropriate hygiene, knowing when to talk to your supervisor, knowing how to talk to your supervisor. And then we have Harry, who is working in custodial in the morning with Harry. He's been working with him on cleaning the shelves. It actually gives him kind of an independence, and he gets to go at a slower pace because Harry does work a little bit slower than most of our interns. So the library has helped us with finding him a spot that he fits into.
Okay, so Harry, how are you today?
Good.
And what are you doing?
Cut?
Cutting?
Yeah, cut.
And do you like cutting those papers?
Yeah.
You do a very good job. Thank you, Harry.
You're welcome.
Say goodbye to the camera, Harry.
Bye, Kama.
Hi, I'm Brenda Thomas. I'm a job skills trainer with Project Search, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my role and how I see my role. Our job as job skill trainers is to be able to provide less and less support to the individual so that they can become as independent as possible. My job is certainly not to replace that of the mentor. But I'm also available if, for example, the mentor is teaching a skill and maybe the intern isn't quite grasping that skill. I can come in and sort of brainstorm with the mentor on maybe some better ways to teach that skill and problem solve about that.
So the ultimate goal of our program is to actually get the individuals a job out in the community, working with everybody else. We're hoping to change kind of the mindset of the community itself. The individuals with disabilities deserve to be out working in, everyday lives, everyday jobs, just like everybody else.
With our first class who successfully completed the program, everybody was employed by the end of the program, so we were pretty excited about that.
It's amazing all the things we can achieve when we have our goals in place and work toward them. Our partnership with Project Surge helps meet one of the library's goals, to be a place where everyone can learn and grow.
And speaking of goals, for all of you that want to start the new year being healthier versions of yourself, we will be hosting an introduction to yoga class on Tuesday, January 15 at 6 p.m. It's just one of the many great programs being offered as part of the Spring Carlisle Institute for Lifelong Learning here at the library.
That's right, Emily. And don't forget the great programs for children and families being offered as part of the Spring Growing Learners Library.
Absolutely, Jeff. There are more programs than ever being offered this spring, so check them out by visiting our website or just by picking up a program booklet at the library.
But programs are just one part of how we meet our goal to empower lifelong learning. We also provide a wide range of services and some interesting collections. And this month, we thought we would highlight one of those special collections available here at Bosler. Take a look. I'm standing here on the second floor balcony of the library. Behind me is the historic Lila window. What many of you may not know is that located on this balcony is the Cumberland County Law Library. In 2013, Bosler Memorial Library entered into a strategic partnership with Cumberland County to relocate the county law library collection to Bosler, making Bosler the official law library for the county. By state code in Pennsylvania, every county is required to maintain a law library and to make it available to the citizens of the county. This strategic partnership was undertaken to provide the citizens of the county with an enhanced opportunity to use the law library. By moving the collection to Bosler, citizens now have access to the law library 66 hours per week, 52 weeks per year, an increase in hours of accessibility. This includes evening and weekend hours when the courthouse, the original home of the law library, is closed. The library also provides a layman's law collection as part of the law library with materials that are easier to understand and help guide users to the law library resources they may need. The public also has access to library staff who can guide them in finding the information that they need. And as a member library of the Cumberland County Library System, some of the items are available to be checked out or to be sent to other member libraries across the county, making the collection more geographically available to county residents. Additionally, the law library includes a subscription to Westlaw. Information resources on Westlaw include more than 40,000 databases of case law, state and federal statutes, administrative codes, newspaper and magazine articles, public records, law journals, law reviews, treatises, legal forms, and other information resources. This resource is available for use in all of the Cumberland County Library System's member libraries through the use of their in-house internet computers. The library is currently working on plans to provide further enhancements for the law library, such as programming on legal topics and issues, and resources from other legal services and programs throughout the county. This is Jeff Swope reporting for the Bosler Buzz.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Jeff. Not many people know you can find this type of resource at the library.
There's a lot you can find when you visit the library, and not just resources like the law library. Stop in and see our displays as well. In fact, we have an incredibly talented and generous member of our community, Mr. Yu Diarman, who is currently sharing his lifelike 2-scale models of the Ice Age era.
Yeah, Yu has provided us with a great many wonderful displays over the years, and we are so grateful for that. You can find the current display on the second floor of the library.
Well, Emily, that's all the time we have for today. it seems to just fly by. There is so much to share, so don't forget to follow us on social media to find out more about our upcoming programs and events.
We have a lot going on in 2019, so stay tuned. And as we leave you today, we want to wish you all a happy, healthy, and successful new year.
Bye-bye, everyone.